Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today we checking out the Weeknd Kissland album. If you enjoy the videos, like, comment, subscribe, also share. And as always, we ain't gonna BS any further. We gonna jump straight into it with track number 1, Professional.
It's ideal. You need someone to tell you how to feel. And you think your happiness is real. There's so much more the world has to reveal. So you're somebody now, but what's a somebody in a nobody town?
First thing about
You even know it, so you're somebody now.
popular amongst unpopular.
You made enough to quit a couple years ago, but it consumes you. It's everywhere you go, and just the thought alone got you tripping, got you losing your mind. And I don't blame you. On this time, this ain't new. I decide.
Okay, so she made enough money to move somewhere low key.
I love you, love this love, but professional. I know, you know, we're sophisticated at love and 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 love. What does it mean? Oh, when your heart's already numb, you're professional. Won't treat it like it's personal. No, cause it's just love. Cause everything you've been through made you stronger. And every day you learn about yourself. And nothing really played out how it's supposed to, depending on somebody else as well. But now you know the value of $1. And girl, I make enough of it to spend. I love the way you put yourself together. I love the way you make that body bend for me again. All of those nights you were up barely holding your own. Girl, you've got it made. Had you blaming yourself for when life did you wrong. Now you've got it made. Getting rich to the drums of your favorite song. Girl, you've got it made. How'd you teach yourself how to smile in a world where your dreams can't
I like this
be
part.
real? No,
The voice. Ladies and gentlemen, that is track number 1, Professional. So she's a stripper who basically kind of gave up the life, so to speak. She gave up the life, and now she's out on her own and all of these things. And now all of this is like she don't like it. And the Weeknd basically saying like, yo, you're out on your own, you're doing all these things, you don't like it no more. You're like, yo, come back. I got money, I got all these things, and I know you don't like this life, so just come back to what you do. I like the song. I like the song. If I had to rate it, I rate it solid. I rate it solid 8.5. I rate it solid 8.5. The production on it was it was cool. I like it. Uh it wasn't nothing that really like kind of grasped or whatever, but I feel like this is just a tone setter, so I don't really take I'm not really putting too much into it, just setting the tone out the gate. Just it is giving enough information to where I feel like this might go. The only song I've heard on this album is Belong to the World. That's the only song. So I got little inklings of that early when he was saying the world and everything in professional and all of that. And just talking about a stripper and like the life and she giving it up and and all that. Like so I get it. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, now moving on to track number 2, The Town.
You did many things that I liked, and you like diamond rings. I can provide for you. You made me feel so good before I left on the road, and you deserve your name on a crown, on a throne. You made me feel so good before I left on the road.
She's a stripper.
You deserve your name on a crown, on a throne. I haven't been around the town in a long while. I apologize, but I've been trying to get this money like I got a couple kids who rely on me. But
I
I
like that.
remember on the bathroom floor before I went on tour, like you said we couldn't do it again, 'cause you had a thing with some other man. Then you wished me good luck to find somebody to love. But ooh, now I heard that you're single in the hub. I'll give you something to live for.
Damn, he glad she was
Yes,
single.
I will.
You think about her. I heard you ain't in a relationship no more.
Honey, please. You never thought you'd ever see my face again. But your love just realized when you said into your eyes that it just might be too good for you. You're almost dead to him. You're sleeping with a frozen heart.
He might just be too good for you. You're almost dead to him. Damn.
You're unshackled boy, unrestrained to
That's crazy.
touch. So we knew to love, and it feels so priceless to me that you're always free, that you'll take me in. Now I'm everything. The same place I left you in. Ooh, I bet you'll take me. I know you'll take me. I know you'll take me. The same place I left you in. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I like this part now with the drum.
You made me feel so good before I left on the road. And you deserve your name on a crown, on a throne.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is track number 2, The Crown. Damn, so she got in a relationship and then it didn't work out. And then now you hear that she's single. Now you want to come back and give her the things that you know that she absolutely likes, like the rings the diamonds and everything. That's interesting. I feel like a lot of people uh go through that when they just like you will like see something in somebody and but you know like this person that she's probably with, they probably won't last because you actually think like you like have this idea of her, like you actually really know her. Like, yo, I know you like these type of things or whatever. And so you're gonna get in this relationship and then okay, cool, that it's not gonna last, it's not gonna last that long. And then you gonna come back and you'll be like, yo, I actually do know you, I do know the things you like, I do know and I appreciate you for how you make me feel and all these things. So you're going to welcome me back in because I have all of the things that you deserve and like now. It's great storytelling from just between track one and track two so far. It's great storytelling with just keeping up. And then like, oh, how he had to go away, and I guess when he went away, that he found success. And now he comes back to the town to find her and all of these things. If I had to rate this track, I rate this track a 9. I rate a solid 9. Ladies and gentlemen, now we're moving on to track number 3, Adaptation.
When the sun comes up, you're searching for a love, so your heart won't lead you to anywhere. When the sun goes down, I know what you become. You become awake, unlike the rest of us.
She come alive in the nighttime.
I lay my head on 1,000 beds.
Well, free.
Spin a test to see how far a man can go without himself. Now my madness is the only love I let myself embrace. I could have stayed, but I chose the life. I chose the life. Then I realized she might have been the one. I let it go for a little fun. I made a trade, gave away our days for a little fame.
I made a trade, gave away our days. I felt like that's what this song was hitting.
It's okay, I adapted anyway.
All the women is emptiness.
Adapted to these models, who's adapted to the bottle. They take it down like water just to burn away their sorrows. I stay up till tomorrow just to tear down all their morals. And all is fair in love, she's pure. So pure.
I like the vocal.
Clean, so clean, as opposed to what I offer. Because I chose the life, I chose the life. Then I realized, oh, I made a trade, gave away our days for a little fame.
That line right there
Now I'll never
is
see your
phenomenal.
face, but it's okay, I adapted anyway.
So he didn't just say I traded away my days. I traded away our days, the days that we probably could have had together if I wasn't on this type of time doing all of these things with all of these women and just living that life.
Might just be the one. She might just be the one. She might just be the one.
The production of this song can keep going up. Ladies and gentlemen, that is track number three, Adaptation. I rate this song a 10. I rate it a 10 because I've been through that. Where you just like all the you doing all of that when you go through your little phase or whatever, your little H phase or whatever, you start to realize the emptiness that's in there. Like it's nothing but emptiness. You talking about like he was in 1,000 beds and he came out with nothing but madness. Like I 100% understood that. And then like you just like it's something going on with you like well, I'm gonna say for me but specifically for the weekend, he's talking about getting caught up in the fame and the life and everything, and just seeing all the women that's around and just doing all these things to what to now is to the point where when you sit back and when you're by yourself and all you have is yourself to just think, it's like, well, damn, you start to think about that one that just like, damn, we could have had something there, but I messed that up by just, I guess, indulging in the life too much. Now I don't have that type of experience, but I definitely relate to this song as far as the overall just missing that one person, and but yet you was just because you was just outside, you was just outside in the streets in the world, so to speak, or whatever. But yeah, this I love the way he told the story too. I love the way he told it because I was like, because there was that one line that was in there when he was talking about, uh, I gave up the time, our time that we could have had, not the time that, oh, like my time, I like our time. Like, yo, if I would have been, if I would have just committed to it, I would have just stuck around to see it through and everything. We could have had time together. We could have, you could have been the one. You could have been all these things. Yeah, this was a fire song. Yeah, this is a 10. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm moving on to track number four, "Love in the Sky."
There's no one inside, but you're free to relax. If you commit to this ride, there's no turning back. You've been here before. Remember these sheets.
Talking to that girl like she got
This
amnesia.
world's not. You'll learn to love how to dream. Dream. You'll learn to love how to dream. Dream. You said you've been to the sky. We'll go beyond that. You've been here before, girl. Remember these sheets. This world's not for us. It's not what it seems. You'll learn to love how to dream. We'll find our love in the sky. Oh, we'll find our love in the sky. Oh, oh. We'll find our love in the sky. Oh, we'll find our love in the sky. Oh, we'll find our love in the sky. How does it feel? Do you feel like you did before? Do you see the world getting small? How does it feel? Are you free? As for me, I've been getting grown. As for me, I've been getting old. But I'm always getting high, cause my confidence low. And I'm always in a
I'm always
rush,
getting
ain't no
high. I'm always getting high because my confidence is low.
I'm the fuck slow, and even if I tried, it's not something I would know. But I'm sure I'll make you come, do it 3 times in a row. And I'm sure you would have left, but that pussy in control.
I like this rain and thunder sound. Ladies and gentlemen, that is track number 4, Love in the Sky. I like how I feel like now they're like together, and he's kind of like, you remember the things that we used to have going on, and now we're back. Hey, tell me if you remember these things, how it feels, all these things. And now it's like a kind of like a catching up, and where we're going now. Like we on top of the world now. You know what I'm saying? I've been going out, fame, money, cars, everything you could desire and everything. And now we're just it's nowhere to go but up now. But yeah, if I rate this track, I rate the track I rate it a 9. I rate it a 9. Ladies and gentlemen, I really love the production on there. I really love the production. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll move on to track number 5. Like I told you, I've heard this song. Uh, Belong to the World.
I know you want your money, girl, 'cause you do this every day. Again, but the way you doubt your feelings and look the other way. Well, but nobody's ever made me fall in love with this amount of touch.
That man really found his match.
Oh yeah, I just love that you're dead inside.
That you're dead inside.
Oh yeah, I'm just lifeless too. But you taught me how to feel when nobody ever knew.
I always found that interesting about this song, about like how he loved the fact that she's dead inside and lifeless, but yet the feeling that he gets from her kind of gives him life. So it's like this lifeless body that gives you life. I always found that to be interesting.
When nobody ever
And nothing mistreats you. Domesticate is nuts.
And I know that I've said too much, even though I'd rather hold my tongue. Yeah, and this ain't right. You've been the only one to make me smile. In so long, I've succumbed to what I've become. No, baby, I'm not a fool. I'm not a fool. Love that you're dead inside. That you're dead
You accept her for who she is.
You tell me how to feel.
Well, no, actually, you like her because she's you.
You tell me how to love. You tell me how to love. Nobody ever could. Oh, babe, I know I should leave you and learn to mistreat you. And learn to mistreat you. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
Who says domesticate? I'm gonna domesticate you.
You belong to the world. You belong to the loneliness of feeling every need. Oh no, you belong to the temporary moments of
rhythm is the best thing in music ever. Ladies and gentlemen, that's track number 5, "Belong to the World." I always thought the Weeknd was like having this mirror effect with this girl. Like you basically you're seeing yourself in her. Like in the things that you feel like, oh, I know I should mistreat you and all of these things. You low key want to do to yourself. You low key want to do to yourself because you say like, yo, you belong to the world and all of these things, but yet you belong to the world as well. And now as far as music and the life, and because we just left a song where you was talking about you was with thousands of women and all of these things, and it just like you was basically living that nightlife of fast women, fast car, that fast life. I mean, so it's kind of like this mirror effect with this song because like, yeah, you like all of those things about her because it's actually you. You feel like you when you see her, you see emptiness in her because you have emptiness in you. She probably low confidence because you're low confidence. Like in but yet what's crazy is this she gives life to you. So just seeing her and how lonely she is and all of these things, it wants to give you life because you want to do right by her now. But at the same time, you're not a fool because you know better. But yeah, uh, 10. I always love that song. I always love that song. I remember when it came out. I used to play this when I was in high school. But 10. Ladies and gentlemen, now we're moving on to track number 6, "Live For" featuring Drake. No, I didn't play the music video because I don't want to run the risk of my video get of this whole thing not getting put out, or maybe I'll have to cut it or something. I be having issues with music videos.
Getting sober for a day got me feeling too low. They're trying to make me slow down, trying to tell me how to live. I'm about to lose control. I'm in my city in the summer, camoed out, leather booted, kissing bitches in the club. They want a threesome, then some. Spend whatever come in, fucking income. Me and my niggas,
Don't
we
do
ain't
that.
never going broke.
Shit.
Do it all just to know where it gets you. Living dreams we can never afford. Now we sitting in the back saying, this is shit that I live for. This is shit that I live for. This is shit that I live for. With the people I die for.
I just remember something. I never liked this song.
With the people I die for.
I'm open because I heard that so long.
This is shit that I live for. This is shit that I live for. This is shit that I live for. With the people I die for.
This is shit that I live for. This is shit that I die for. This is shit you can't fake, dog. This is shit you need God for. How long do you think it's gonna take for y'all to fall? That's a serious question, cause I seriously question all of y'all. Been touring the world, man, I done spent racks in all the malls. And they know my story, flaws and all. I still got plex hanging wall to wall, dog. Hips all on 45, waist all on 24. And it's all love in the city, still scream XO in that Henny pour. But I'm that boy, not just any boy. What the fuck you think that I'm in it for? Roll up in that thing, got hoes like Prince, but they know I'm king.
Roll up in that thing, got like Prince, but they know I'm king. That's a nice bar.
Things I shouldn't share, I mean for the sake of my career. I'm not trying to stunt, I'm just telling you the truth. I swear, this the shit that I live for. With the people I die for. This is shit you can't fake, dog. This is shit you need God for. This that shit we really gotta talk about in person. There's some shit I need to work on, but I know you see me working, nigga. Champagne.
This is shit that I live for.
I like Drake Bird.
I live for. With the people I die for.
I don't like this other.
Shit that I live for. This is shit that I live for. This is shit that I live for. With the people I die for. This is shit that I live for. This is shit that I live for. This is shit that I live for. With the people I die for.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's track number 6, Live For. I understand this is a very popular song. A lot of y'all really love this song. I never liked the hook. It's just specifically the hook. Specifically the hook. I don't like the this is shit that I live for. I never really liked that. I never liked it or cared for it. And that's just me personal thing. If you like it, I'm not knocking you. If you love it, salute to you. It's a me personal thing. I don't like the hook. I never did. I like Drake verse. Drake did a phenomenal job at that verse. Uh I just don't like it. I just don't like that hook. That's the only thing. If I had to rate this track, I rate this track a solid. It's still a good song. If I had to rate, I rate a solid 8.5. I should rate solid 8.5. I like the production and everything, the claps and everything. I in Drake verse, I do like it. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm moving on to track number 7, Wanderlust.
Is it so hard to say the same thing? Are you so weak to say the same thing? Burn a hole into your apprehensiveness and let the wildfire shine and repeat after me. Good girls go to heaven and bad girls go everywhere.
To the club.
And tomorrow you won't care.
Got like a 70s, 80s type of feel to it.
It's something bigger than love. You believe in something stronger than trust. Wanderlust, wanderlust. Don't you shy away from me? Just sacrifice
This on fire.
your every last inhibition. I'm on your side. It's the only time we'll have each other. Why would you try to waste this precious time? 'Cause tonight I'll be right here, and tomorrow you won't care. Precious little diamond. Ooh, precious little diamond.
Feel like that Precious Little Diamond. I could be wrong, but it just make me think of like PYT, Michael Jackson PYT. Not as far as like sound, but just like Precious Little Diamond, like the way he sang it reminds me of like PYT. Like you drew inspiration from it, so you just changed it.
Precious little diamond. Something bigger than love. You believe in something
Stronger than trust.
Wanderlust. They're in love with this idea of love. It's a shame that they'll believe it'll come.
They might.
For us all. For us all.
Well, not for us all. You right about that. I love that Precious Little Diamond part. Just the vocal, how they did that. ladies and gentlemen, that is track number 7, Wanderlust. That song was amazing. Nice, good feel song. Had this like old school, like I can't pinpoint exactly because I'm not that old, but this like this 70 80s type of sound or whatever. And then the Precious Little Diamond part, what they did with the vocals for that part, that was amazing. And just like oh, they're like oh, everybody think that love is gonna come to us all, and all. I love everything about this song. This song was amazing. I could put that on replay. Just great vibes, great energy. Even though, well, it ain't that bad. 'Cause when you calling the girls precious little diamond, it's like I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? But fire song. That's a 10 for me. But ladies and gentlemen, now moving on to track number 8, Kiss Land. Why she screaming?
When I got on stage, she swore I was 6 feet tall. But when she put it in her mouth, she can't seem to reach mine. Ballin' ain't an issue for me. I'll make 100 stacks right back next week. I'm a little camera shy, but exceptions can be made, baby. 'Cause you're too damn fly. For what it's worth, I hope you enjoyed the show. 'Cause if you're back here only taking pictures, you're gonna have to take your ass home. Go ahead, girl, strip it down, close your mouth. I just wanna hear your body talk. Oh,
Clapping cheeks. You faded off first.
let it out. Oh, girl, don't hold back, let it out.
You could be who you are. This feeling ain't gonna change.
Kisses ain't free. You gotta pay with your body. Not really into kisses leading into nothing. I'm into shows every night. If you play your cards right, I might fuck around, bring your whole crew on tour. Fuck around, turn you to my West Coast girl until they
My
put
West
the
Coast
show
girl.
in. Oh, I'm trying to finish all this potion. Baby, take your time. I'm trying to sip it till the morning. Said I'm 2 days strong and never sleep until it's morning. Until the morning.
This man horny.
'Cause the only thing you're taking is your clothes off, baby. Go ahead, girl, strip it down, close your mouth. I just wanna hear your body talk. Don't hold back.
I'm glad I got these lyrics up because that little nothing is going to change my love for you part. I need the lyrics for that because if I was hearing that, I couldn't make it out.
Let it out. Ooh, girl, don't hold back. Let it out.
And it still don't sound like that.
Let it out. Ooh, yeah. Don't hold back.
Why is she screaming? I told that girl I'm gonna turn you to my West Coast girl. So he got other women. But he just like her so much. He just need it.
I got a brand new place. I think I've seen it twice all year. I can't remember how it looks inside, so you can picture how my life's been. I went from staring at the same four walls for 21 years. Well, probably not if I keep my habits up. Probably not if I can't keep up with loving. And I can't stand talking to brand new girls. Only bitches down to fuck when you share with them ones. And if my niggas round him up.
I can't stand talking to brand new girls. Only B words down the F when you shower them once. I mean, that's kind of what you used to.
Probably not if we take him to my
But that's not what he getting with her.
Probably not if I tweak all day just to sleep at night. Goddamn, I'm high. My doctor told me to stop, and he gave me something to pop. Now I mix it up with some Adderalls, and I'll wait to get to the top. All I want is that smoke. Give me all of that smoke. Last week was my rough week. I'm still dripping down from my nose, and I don't know how to drive. I make my driver get high, but if he goes under that 110, believe my driver get fired. And I don't got any friends. I got X on my blood work, and I'm posted up down in Florida, Fort Lauderdale to the MIAs. White Russian when the sun hits. White Russians with tongue tricks. I like the
White
feeling
Russian?
her tongue rings. She liked the way my whole tongue flip. She cried hard for tuition. She cried hard to her teacher. I make her hotter with gold grills. I make her sucker with gold grills. In the back room with a VIP, she don't ever see. This ain't nothing to relate to. This ain't nothing to relate to. And this ain't nothing to relate to. You tried it, you tried. You tried it, you tried. You tried. This ain't nothing to relate to. This ain't nothing to relate to. This ain't nothing to relate to.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's track number 8, Kissland. I enjoyed both parts of those songs. You know, the song 7 minutes. I enjoyed both of them actually. The first one, the first part where he's talking about like he's faded off of her and he wants to, be intimate with her and hopefully turn her into your West Coast girl is crazy. And telling her that's even crazier. Because it shows that she's not the only person that's around, but she's you value her so much to the point where she would be your go-to, one of your go-tos. That's how I took it when you just say, oh, she's not just my girl in general, but my West Coast girl. And you talking about all the things he's gonna do, like, oh, I could take you and your girls on tour and all of these things. Like he's really into this girl, but he just knows like, okay, I probably need to pull it back a little bit because I'm still aware of who I'm dealing with or whatever. And then the second part going into the drugs and the wildness and the chaos of his life and everything. But this is his newfound life that he has made for himself. If I had to rate this, I rate this solid. I rate this a 10. I enjoy both parts. Ladies and gentlemen, now we'll move on to track number 9, Pretty.
Somebody told me it was pointless for me to come back into your arms. Said you fucked another man, finally I knew this day would come. As long as you know that when I land, you're mine. It's been exactly 365 since I seen your face.
Oh, that was inevitable then.
I've been living on the road, and you've been living all alone at home. Girl, I hope as long as you know that when I land, you're mine. And you will never feel so pretty, and you will never feel this beautiful when I make it there, or when I make it there. Expectations can kill a simple man. Whoa, I try to master the art of that faraway love, but only so much can keep away.
What so the last song was stuff that was happening on tour. I'm thinking it's still happening with the same girl. So basically, this was so the girl that was been talking about, the one who was the one, she's somewhere. So she stayed where she was or whatever, and then you went back on the road, and then you just fell back into temptation again. Okay, okay.
Now it's times like this that I say to myself, oh well, but at least I have you to rely, even if for a short time, baby. As long as you know that when I land, you're mine, and you will never feel so pretty, and you will never feel this beautiful. Oh, when I make it there, when I make it there, oh, when I make it there. No, 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 no. And you will never feel this beautiful. Oh, when I make it there.
You can't stop effing around though. Well, what happens when you leave again?
No, you can make me feel this beautiful. When I make it there. When I make it there, baby. And you will never feel so pretty. And you will never feel this beautiful.
I like this song.
Comme une putain de colombe blanche chante sa chanson, c'est tout ce qu'on entend. Les jours se défilent comme de la ficelle dans le vent. Embobiné dans ma toile, je les dévoile à nouveau. Disant à mon ami qu'il n'a rien d'autre contre.
That play for all the French people. But ladies and gentlemen, that's track number 9, Pretty. Of course, you couldn't have those expectations. You was gone for 365 days, and then you think that girl was going to not be intimate with somebody for 365 days while you was on the road. It's crazy because you said this he said this in the beginning. It was like, yo, like when he comes home, then he's like, yo, I've been on the road and all these expectations, and but he still has that one that he always thinking about and that he always like keep trying to go back to. But it's just when you on the road, the life and everything that comes with it, you fall a victim to temptation with these other women. And then like the because I guess like and then the drugs and the loneliness and all of these things or whatever, these are all the things that you experience on the road. But when you come back to her, it's like everything is so good and beautiful again for you. I'm starting to see the cycle of this. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's track number 9. Pretty. I rate that track a solid 9.5. I'm gonna do 9.5. Ladies and gentlemen, now we're moving on to the final track, Tears in the Rain. If you're crying and it's raining, are you really crying? It's like crying in the shower.
They all feel the same.
I see what he did there.
Adjust to the fan. 'Cause no one will love you
show the world how lonely you become. Alone.
And I let it end up dying by itself.
You were never there.
You were better off. You deserve real love, 'cause I've gone too far. And I started too young to give up. And even if I change,
Yeah, young on the road.
too late. I exposed my ways. Now every girl I'd say I feel the same.
Let that one go. Tears in the rain. You introduced that girl to your life. You messed up. I like how this song is just coming to terms with just everything that has already been done. This is a beautiful song. This is probably my favorite song. Well, new.
She has no recollection of the life she had without me. She let it slip away, away, away. So sad it had to be this. She forgot the good things about me. She let it slip away, away, away.
She has no recollection of the life she had without me. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the final track, Tears in the Rain. I really like how it just ended with that. Cause it was like, yo, you went back. She had a man and all of these things, and then she ended up single, and then you heard she was single, then you wanted to give her this life and introduce her to all of these things, the diamond rings and everything. introduce her to all of this new life that you have went and started for yourself, the new fame and everything you wanted to bring her along with you and all of these things, and then it just ended up being a mistake that you regret. You should have just, you feel like you should have just left her alone. Like you should have just never even think to like bring her with you. But at the same time, you felt like she was that one. She was that one person that, you know, like when you look at, you feel something from her. She actually gives you some type of feeling and everything. And now it's like, well, this is where we ended up. I really love this track. I love it production wise. I love this song. I love this song production wise. I love this song just from like the vocal standpoint. It's just like the deep meaning of like, yo, it's pointless, like tears in the rain. Cause like I said in the beginning, like if you're crying in the rain or in the shower, like, are you really crying? It doesn't look like that. And then when he says like, I can't show the world how alone that I have become, that's also a testament to that. Yeah, I rate this song a 10. That was probably my favorite track on here. I mean, besides from Belong to the World, like that Belong to the World, my favorite, because I've been listening to it for so long. But my new track that I've listened on this album, that's my favorite one. I really love this album. This album had a great deal of storytelling. Did I get every single thing? No, I don't think so. This is my first time listening. I have to listen more times. But just off of my first listen, from first track to last track, just the whole story is just him wanting to go back to hometown, find that girl and all of those things, and how she made him feel and all of these things. He knew like in his head he probably should treat her a certain way, but he can't because his feelings and how he sees her just won't allow him to do that. But I'm still trying to process Kissland. Cause you were talking about West Coast girl, but at the same time he said 365 days, but he left, so he was on the road. So the chick he was talking about, Kissland, I don't think that was the same chick. That was just somebody on the road. Cause in the beginning he was talking about the temptation. He was talking about the temptation of just like being on the road, dealing with all these girls and sleeping in like 1,000 beds and all of these things. So I'm thinking like, okay, this is you back on the road, and now you went back home to see her. And yeah, well, anyways, y'all let me know in the comments. But I enjoyed this album. If I had to rate this album, I rate this album a solid 9.6. I'll go 9.6. If you enjoyed the videos, like, comment, subscribe, also share, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one.